What is going on, people? Back here today. I'm on Showdown. Today, got a super special Showdown live. Why is it special, you ask? We're using my favorite, Scarf GLIMMORA. I just used GLIMMORA yesterday, in fact. Actually, there was no video yesterday. So that's why there had to be a video today. You see, that's the math. So, using this team, big GLIMMORA stuff, choice scarf, hyper offense. Pretty cool team. Forgot where I got it from, but the team had to recover Qianpao, which I knew was a very, very wrong idea. Thus, I made it Swords Dance. Has AZUMARILL, which is pretty fun. He has a Volcarona, so AZUMARILL will be able to put in work versus that. AZUMARILL was built for, Chi-Yu meta, where Assault Vest will be able to tank all the hits, the double stab, all that good stuff. But now that Chi-Yu's banned, there really is no need for that. I think I have a pretty good matchup, all things considered. I'm going to lead off with Pult, as he leads off with his Qianpao. Well, I got to switch out here, because I don't want to stay in against this. I have a Scarf GLIMMORA, but it's Spike Sludge Wave Earth Power. I should probably make it Power Gem over Earth Power. I think that would probably end up being best. He tricks there and takes my helmet, which is annoying, but not the end of the world. Okay, I'm gonna bring in my Dragapult here and just go for a Terra Ghosted Shadow Ball as he goes into Rotom. Facts. The reason I went for that is because, again, there is nothing on his team that can really live these two Terra Ghosted Shadow Balls. He doesn't have anything unless he himself Terras into a normal type. So he sacks his Rotom there, brings in Chen, which is completely fine. I'm going to bring in GLIMMORA here. As he goes for Ice Cold Crash, he's banded, so we die immediately. I didn't want Corv getting 2-hit KO'd, which was really where I was going with that. I'm going to SD right here, as he's probably going to bring in either... Okay, he brings in a Moongus. Cool. Removes that Hazard joint. Turns into a Fairy type as I Ice Cold Crash. We do a lot, 80% and flinch him, which is just... perfect, bro. Just absolutely perfect. We'll take that any day. I'm gonna Ice Cold Crash here to give him a chance to dodge. Unfortunately, bro does not get the chance to dodge. Goes into Volcarona here. Unfortunately, I will just be crunching that. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Was it worth it? Was it fair? We may never know, but that's the agency way. We just hacks our way through and we go on to the next one. Leave a big like for GLIMMORA. Did you like what GLIMMORA did that battle, folks? He switched in. Took a what? He took an Ice Cold Crash, 100%, instant death. That was how it goes sometimes. All right, so we got another one. Big Rain. One, Pyramid King. No, I'm the Pyramid King, bro. I run the agency. I wish I had Power Gem on my GLIMMORA. I really need to put that on. Over what should I put it, though? I think Earth Power is, like, useless. It's not useless. It's hella good to have Earth Power, but it's maybe Sludge Wave. Because if you have, a lot of questions here. A lot of questions here. If I'm him, I would pick somebody that's good versus GLIMMORA. If someone's good versus GLIMMORA is the Cat or the Don Tusk. That dude. The Don Tusk is pretty shiesty. Daz and Gleam 6-0 is his team. I'm noticing that right now. Alright, let's see. Either way, I'm leading off with my big Draco Soldier Boy, and I'm just hitting Draco 44 times. And everybody should get O-Code. Come on. What's he thinking about? I'll pause until he decides his move, no worries. Alright, so he decided to lead off with his Pult as I led off with my Pult. This joint is definitely special, but I'm winning the speed time draking anyway. We do 53%, which shows just how defensive this trash is. What is this? Bro, why is it doing 53? I don't like that at all. He brings in his Garganical here because it's sweep time. I'm going to go for a Rapid Spin first, I think. This is a big ass threat as he goes for a knockoff there. I mean, a Rapid Spin of his own. I'm gonna Stealth Rock here regardless as he goes for Assault Cure. Too bad for this clown. Covert Cloak, and you can't do a thing about it. Yeah, now I'm definitely spinning. Yeah, spin again. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that's pretty good for me. I'm bringing Corviknight here on the knockoff. Now we go to Pult on the CC/spin because there is no double. There is no double knock. You're not built for the double knock. See, you're not built for the double knock. I'm built for the double knock. A lot of people know me as the one who knocks. So I'm a Draco right here. That's 52%, which is amazing for me. I can just Drake again. He doesn't have any switch unless he does decide to turn into a Fairy type right here, which he may just decide to do. But maybe he's Water type, and I think he probably is Water type because he doesn't have a good water resist otherwise. So he brings in this joint right here. I bring in GLIMMORA here. I'm not too worried about anything he can do as he does just go for a spin. I kind of want to Terra this joint and just dazzle, knock his shit out. To KO everybody at this rate. So I think it's not really too bad of a play. Knock that shit out right there because I'm scarfed. So far, this is going pretty perfectly, I'd say. The only issue is he is going to kill me with Float Soul here. Like, there's nothing I can do about Float Soul coming in and smoking somebody. Good thing is he surfed, and I'm able to kill a turn that way. Obviously, he couldn't U-turn. I just realized he couldn't U-turn because then T-Spike would have gone up, and he would have lost in like 1 second. But so far, so good. I'm thinking we want to sack either the Covert guy or the Corv guy. But I'm thinking it's going to be the Covert guy for sure. As he just liquidates, turns into a water type. Completely understandable, sir. Have a great day. I understand that you want it all. You want it all. Let me go to the damage calculator and see how much this shit does to AZUMARILL. Actually, you liquidated. He didn't even go for the full Shenane with Wave Crash. That's how I know he's posing. You're not a real Float Soul superstar. Poser. Wave Crash would have done it. Wave Crash would have maybe done it. Caught posing on the ladder. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Caught posing on the ladder. I'm going to get my Corviknight. I'm not sacking for nothing. I don't sack for nothing, you know? We don't lose the guys. Not for nothing. Not here, not ever. I understand that. Let me be clear. All right, so I U-turn out of the game as he gets completely packed up. I enjoyed that one. See, that was a lot better than the first game. That was a game I can look back on and say, please, make sure you leave a double agency like. That's like a regular like, but it's a double. Like McDonald's has the double quarter pounder or whatever. That shit a half pounder? We may never know. Let me know. I know I never had one of those, so let me know. When I went to McDonald's, I would be getting the McChicken every time. Even recently, I went to McDonald's. I was telling about it on stream. The shit was so fire. And what did I get? I got a McChicken, and I got this new joint, like the breaded chicken or something. I don't know what it was, but it was like the McChicken, but if you're rich. It was like a mad more expensive. It was pretty good though. All things considered, it was pretty good. All right, I get rid of my Earth Power here, so Gambito beats me, but Power Gem is like okay here, so it's like okay squared. Okay, so we got this guy's team, and it looks really annoying, dude. What the fuck is this? Your team's mad annoying. I lead off with this as he leads off with his Tusk. Well, fortunately, my lead was better than his lead, so I can just go for a Drake here and get a bazillion damage on somebody. Oh, I should have Terra Steeled. No! Okay, I die instantly as a result of my greed. No. All right, I'm gonna bring out Chen and just crunch. It was good to keep my water resist, but now that shit is dead. That is something that I will have to learn to live with. I crunch there and knock his shit out, which is great. He's probably going to go into Pelipper here and just be a douchebag. Well, he goes into Palma instead. I have a GLIMMORA here as he goes for Revival Blessing to bring back his great Tusk, which is... Ugh, come on. Alright, he's probably not... Let's see. It's probably what, Sash or Scarf, right? Some shit like that. I want to spike here. He goes for close combat there, which is fine. Going to Corv on CC right there. I actually lived that Volt move, which is crazy. Yeah, so I go into Treads here, which works out really nicely. Get up rocks here as he brings in Amoonguss, which is fine. Amoonguss was always coming in to do some Spore shit, so we didn't really have an option against that guy anyway. We'll go to GLIMMORA here as he does just Spore, which is good for me. Go back into Treads as he Giga Drains, which I don't like, or I didn't expect that either. We're going to Corv here. I'm just going to Roost. If he wants to go into the double shocker, it's fine. I live that anyway. He goes into Pelipper, which is more annoying than anything else that could have happened because, I mean, this shit is kind of strong on the special side. We'll see. U-turning. U-turn isn't really that good of a play. Fuck it, we'll U-turn anyway. As he goes for a Specs Hurricane, thank God I U-turn. Bro is out here trying to make like next level Giga reads. I don't understand. You don't have to Giga read to be an author. Bars. All right, I think Crunch smokes the shit. I don't want to Terra, like I said. Terraing is not for me. That's for the last decade. Let me just Crunch here. You better not go into that fucking Palmot. He stays in and he dies. Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. Best case scenario here, folks. Absolute best case scenario is he goes into Float Soul and thinks I'm banded. But he goes into Gambito. He knows very well that we are not choice banded here at the agency. We are Gambitos. I would double into the electric joint if I'm him. Whips on whips. I'm just being honest. Okay, as he does decide to just be honest and do that. I'm going to U-turn here on CC. Because whips on whips. I'm just being honest. I'm going to go into this. And then I'm going to probably Crunch again and again. And again and again until that pack is mine. He could have had that Mock Punch. He probably was afraid of the Sucker Punch. But in reality, I was inside his brainwaves, figuring shit out. Okay, this shit is a big ass threat. I'm not gonna lie. This thing right here, this is a douchebag Pokemon. It's gonna Katal Cleave and smoke everybody's pack, so I gotta really think about this in an intelligent way. If I attack this here, my Treads isn't gonna win because he has Amoonguss. The Orb should have probably roosted on CC now that I think about it, so maybe I fucked up. He's gonna go for a fucking Katal Cleave here. And it killed my G, which I didn't expect. I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not expect my G to die from that. I go into Chen here, which is fine. He just brings in Amoonguss, predictable, so we can bring in Chen and just I want to SD because I have the Azu, right? I have the Azu. I haven't done any. Oh fuck. Okay. We're good. I think at that point he should be cooked. I think at this point he should be cooked because I'm Terra Dark on my Chen, which means I'm smoking anybody who comes in. It should be that. It should be that, Chen. I love you. You're broken. You're broken. Let's keep it a buck. You're broken. But I love you. You're an amazing Pokemon. Alright, brings in King Gambito again. I'm gonna Terra Dark and Crunch. If this shit doesn't die here, bro, no chance this lives. I was gonna say, my man is Chen. Don't do that. So Chen puts up an epic sweep as it usually does. Glimmora, it's a good thing that you did what we needed you to do. Which was, what, did I sack it? Did bro even come in? Yeah, he got the spike up. That spike was big, though. Trust me, that spike was big. This guy's team is really nice, colorfully. I quite like it. Tinglu, King Gambito, the D-Knight Iron Moth nastiness, and then, he's got some other good stuff, too. All in all, this is a pretty nice team. I like it. Here's what I'm expecting. Dragonite is going to go for a sweep. It's not going to work because I have an AZUMARILL. He's going to try to get up all spikes. It's going to be hard for him to keep them up, hopefully, because he doesn't have too much besides Golden Go to really stop me from getting rid of them. And I have Treads. Treads is usually pretty solid. I kind of want to lead off with Glimmora. He's probably going to lead off with either Tusk or Joseph. I think I'm going to lead off with Glimmora, as he does lead off with Tusk. I'm just going to Dazzling Gleam the Tusk, because, like, fuck it, bro. Like, this shit is a threat, you know? This is how the games always go, too. Yeah, so he's AV, so that actually worked out pretty well for me, I would say. I'm going to go AZUMARILL here on Moth. Yup. He has 0 switch-ins to a Liquidation, which is cool. I'm Assault Vest. Yup. So that's a perfect trade for us. I was afraid of that Moth like anything, so we'll take that trade any day of the week. I'm going to go for a Aqua Jet. At this point, bro has done his job by a mile. And he did his job. He did his job well, too. Like, I can't be mad about that. I bring in bro here. I'm going to Ice Cold Crash because he's either Scarf or he's going into Tusk. Yeah, I could have SD'd, but it didn't make a difference whether I SD'd or not. Like, trust me, the play I made, it was the most P possible. He goes into Tinglu. I'm SDing here as he goes for an Earthquake. Now I'm going to blow this shit up with Ice Cold Crash. Yeah. Should this be the Chen live? We may not know. Chen is so broken, dude. Whoever created this Pokemon at whatever lab, L. Shit is broken. L. I'm gonna Crunch here as he turns into a Dark type and suckers me for the KO. That's pretty crazy. And honestly, that shit is a big ass threat. This shit is a big ass threat, especially because the Golden Go is like annoying as fuck. All right, I'm gonna U-turn out here. As he Shadow Balls. He specs. Uh-oh. This might get shiced. Hold on. This might get kind of shisty. Let's see here. A max attack. I think knockoff kills. He goes into D-Knight anyway. But, like, shit, bro. This is a big-ass threat. Yeah. I go into my Corv and I Roost. We're about to see as he goes for a Earthquake. Interesting. Well, I'm going to Body Press. If he has Roost, then I was goobed anyway. He goes for Outrage. I lived that. Yeah, so that really was an aggressive play that didn't need to happen. I don't know why he did that shit. That was really overly aggressive. I sag Glimmora here on Shadow Ball because that's for sure what we got to do. We don't have Flame on Pult, which is actually crazy. I just realized we don't have Flame on Pult. Hold on. Hold on. Do I need HP on this? Probably. I'm trying to think how we win this battle. I think we just knock. It didn't even kill. Fuck. Okay. I just knock again. It's completely fine. He's gonna bring in the Gambit. Oh, he brings in D-Knight. I just rocks. As he goes for Earthquake. Yup. Okay. I bring in Corv. I just body press as he outrages. Yeah, and then at this point, if this douche is faster than me, then I'm goobed. But otherwise, we should be fine. He's not gonna sucker. Fuck, he really suckered. That was a shiesty play, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, I lost legit. I gotta hold it. I gotta hold it. If I go back and think what I should have done differently, Golden Go being Specs and taking that Shadow Ball was tough. I'm trying to think if, I mean, he was Terra Dark, so he was fucking sweeping up the shits. Probably should have got that play right and roosted, but maybe I died anyway. Maybe I should have roosted 100 times. Like, actually, when I look back at it, I think I should have roosted literally all 8 times. You live and you learn, folks. You live and you learn. This world, it's a little cruel at times, but we'll recover from that. We got this guy. He's got a fucking stall team with Chimpao. Interesting. My name is James. All right, I'm going to lead off with this as he leads off with Vector. Power Gem that ass, turn 1, knock it out of the field. Otherwise, he goes into Ting Lu. Either one is fine. I don't know why you'd lead off with this, unless you expect a Pult lead. But leading off with this is really crazy. I'm Power Gemming it all up, no matter what. If I'm him, I just go into my 100 resists. But I can't risk it versus this turn 1. I guess Dazzling Gleam is a mid-ground, but he just forfeits immediately as a result of my GLIMMORA. So we will use that to make up for the last game's loss, folks. That was the real GLIMMORA win. All right, we got another guy with another GLIMMORA. Ooh. Glim Brothers. I'm going to lead off with probably Treads as he leads off with his Glim. Okay. I can just EQ as Tusk comes in. Tusk takes a lot, but not really. A knock here as he goes for body press. I didn't expect body press, which is why I did what I did. I go into this as he knocks. Interesting. I'm in Dazzling Gleam here. We don't kill, which is fine. Going to Corv right here. Just press. Okay, so he's in a mood of really just sacking his guy. I'm not going to act like I didn't get put in a bad situation with Treads low and everybody low, but we move. Going to this guy on rocks as he goes for Salt Cure instead, which is perfect. That's a free ass rocks. I love having Covert Cloak on this. This right here is genius because every time Salt Bastard comes in, I just have to feel the wrath of this shit. He goes for Hex. He wants to Wisp for sure. I don't need this. Yeah, I needed that chip though. Now watch him U-turn. Oh fuck. I was hoping he'd U-turn and die to helmet chip, but you wouldn't U-turn on Aqua Jet or a Corviknight in the back. That doesn't really make too much sense. He goes for bulk up there. Oh, I don't like that at all. That means that this is gonna Terra into a fucking Steel type and beat me. I Terra'd into a Ghost and Draco'd on accident. I thought I was Terra Dragon. That's gonna fuck me. Dude, that's going to fuck me. That is going to fuck me. He goes into Poe here on knockoff, gets cooked. Goes into GLIMMORA here, is probably Scarf, which is funny. Is it Scarf? Is Scarfed. Interesting. A U-turn out here on Jarjanical, bring in my Treads, and I will be able to spin for free, which is great. I really did want to get that spin off. Shit was pissing me off for sure. He goes for rocks again, probably trying to outstall me, but fortunately, I learned this a long time ago. I don't know if he learned it, but rapid spin is more PP than the other joint. So, yeah, now I rapid spin and I knock him out, and I am at plus 100 million speed. It is just wonderful. He's got this douchebag, man. Unfortunately, I gotta go into GLIMMORA. Oh, that worked out actually. He powered. Did he Terra yet? Let me see. It was just me who Terra'd. We don't like that. We don't like that much here at the agency. He's going to Chen as he goes for a roost. Yeah. Gonna Ice Cold Crash and flinch him, basically. That's the play. Alright, flinch. Pretty good job not flinching, bro. Oh, so now you're gonna miss on top of not flinching. That doesn't seem like the math we need for the battle. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Thank the Lord, this was the math we needed for the battle. I thought he was in agility and it was all gonna be a Rapaz, but fortunately, somewhere along the line, he lost the plot. See, I thought I was the plot loser. I wasn't the plot loser. I was the plot gainer, the plot winner, the plot maker, playmaker. So we got out of there alive. I'm liking this team a lot. It has pretty good synergy. I'll link in the description. Even though Chi-Yu is banned, it looks like Assault Vest AZUMARILL is still very solid at what it does. You know, I can't be I can't be hating. It wins all the games. Scarf GLIMMORA too. Very, very excellent in what it does. Gets up the hazards. Is a luxury. And then the coverage is very good. You know, you can't sleep on 130 special attack ever. Like, that's amazing. And people have just been using this as a focus sash Pokemon. The disrespect must stop, and it must stop today. Alright, so if I'm him, I'm leading off with either Meow or... Yeah, so I'm going to just Sludge Wave turn 1. He has no switch into Sludge Wave at all. In fact, his entire team gets cooked by Sludge Wave, which is crazy. I've never seen a team like this. Great Tusk takes 30, so that's not a switching. Dragonite would get poisoned, and Dragonite won't come in on a rock type. If he wants to go into Tauros, shit's going to take a lot. All in all, we're in a great spot here. I don't really want to spike, judging by the fact that most of his team is UU, I think, right? Florges, Water Bull, Armarouge, and I respect him. I respect his grind. I am also a fan of teams where all the Pokemon are questionable slots. Like when I used that Veluza 5-choice 1 Bliss team. But that was a team for, you know, the real thinkers. The real thinkers. Those who are not chained by society's values, etc. If you can use 5-choice plus Blissey, well, I'll tell you, well, Blissey was actually part of the choice. Technically, it's 5-choice plus. Who was the unchoiced? You got to go back and look at that team. It was just a work of art. Booster Treads. 5-choice and 1 Hyperdrive Nose. You put them together, what do you get? Victory. Simply put. Simply put. All right, what's this guy thinking about? Luigi Loriado. You got to go, Luigi. I don't have all day. Thank you, Luigi. See, some might say that I forcefully made Luigi click his move there, but I needed to win another one. You see what Scarf GLIMMORA does to the opponent over and over and over again. They try their hardest to fight back. Impossible. It's just too good of a Pokemon. I'm really happy with Generation 9. Now that it's been like 2 months solidly since the game has been out, I'm very pleased with how many Mons in Gen 9 themselves are good. Again, I said this before, but my biggest fear with every new generation is we'll have a remake of X and Y, or not X and Y, ORAS rather, competitively, where only Talonflame and Greninja will be the Gen 9 reps. I hated that. That shit was whack. So I love that in Gen 9, like, all of our Mons are the best. Look at his team. Tusk, Golden Go, Garg, Moth. He has 4 of the 6 on his team that are from the new generation. Love it. My team, Chan, GLIMMORA, Treads, you know, it's great. But yeah, that is one thing about Gen 9 that I'm really, really happy about. I look back in Gen 8, and there's some variation in Gen 8, but the variation is usually Corvrilla. And there's too much Tornadus, who I hate with a burning passion. He leads off with Jarjanical. I'm going to just go for a Spike immediately because this shit is a big-ass threat. If I can get up a Spike, then it stops being a big-ass threat. Especially because I need Tusk to come in and take 12%. I don't like the idea of Tusk being in here, living all these hits over and over. He goes into Joseph. I don't have Earth Power, so I couldn't do anything about it. I go into Azu as he goes for Make It Rain, which does a lot, but it actually doesn't do that much to where I would be, like, worried. Player Off is really free there. I thought about going into my Pult, but I figured Player Off is just going to be better every time. Especially because now it's like, what does he go into, you know? He can Protect, but there's not really a sturdy switch in. Yeah, see, he goes into Garganical, takes a lot, goes for Recover there as he turns into a Fairy type, which was rather expected. Brings in Great Tusk. He's probably going to go for a knockoff or something like that, as he does just go for a knockoff. Okay. Probably goes for another one now. Oh, he did spin. Fuck, I didn't think he'd spin. Okay. This is not his rocker, so I can U-turn for free, which is nice, even if he knocks. Yeah. I just bring in GLIMMORA here, and I go for the... Probably just the Dazzling Gleam, bro. Oh, wait, he's faster? Oh, yeah. This was pretty bad. I did not expect max speed. I'm not going to hold you. Max speed was not expected at all by the agency. That is going to leave a mark. I'm not going to hold you. That's going to leave a mark. Anyway, I do expect the Volt Switch correctly, but I probably should have Waterfalled in that case. This is getting kind of shiesty. I go into Corv, I'll Make It Rain, which is pretty good for me, because I can just U-turn here. I'm trying to think if this is Scarf or Recover. It does turn out to be Recover, which is completely fine. I want to SD here and go for it, honestly, and expect him to Terra himself. Just, he can't be Thunder Wave. But I think if I Terra myself, I'm in a really good spot for victory. Pult will be his likely answer to me, is what I would expect, as he goes into Jarge instead. Well, Ice Crash doesn't kill Jarge, but it does enough. Oh, he has Protect, which sucks for me, but it's fine. Shen should still be able to get off quite a few hits. quite a few hits. Goes into Tusk, sacks that. Okay. Brings in Pult. I just crunch again as he goes for a Wisp, which is really obvious. He brings back in his Garg. I'm going to still Icicle Crash because, like, yeah, this is a big-ass threat, you know? This thing can beat me still. Oh, he stayed in? All right, I'm shite. I'm shite. I didn't think he'd stay in. Staying in there for him is really crazy in my opinion. I really didn't think he'd stay in. This is his win con. I thought he would think he would lose to Shadow Ball if he stayed. I didn't expect that shit. Whatever. Let me EQ and hopefully kill. Okay, cool. So we do kill. That leaves Moth and a Scarf Joe. Probably is what I'm looking at, I think. Oh, it's not a Scarf Joe. Joe switched up his attack. So he's not a Scarf Joe. He's somebody else. I'll bring in this guy here. Okay. As he has Joe still. I'm a U-turn. Oh, fuck. As he goes for Shadow Ball. Did he Terra yet? Oh, he did Terra. Oh, I fucking fucked up. He did Terra already. Okay, I didn't realize he already Terra'd. Okay. Okay. Please don't be boots. Please don't be boots. Oh, dude, I fucked up so fucking bad. Dude, this is the biggest throw ever. This is the biggest throw ever. Oh my god, I didn't realize he Terra'd. No. Dude, that's the biggest throw of all time. This is the biggest throw of all time. This is unlosable. If I shot. No! This is the biggest throw of all time, bro. This is 1000% win, and I didn't know. I fucking hate that this game doesn't show you Terra better. You have to always control F for Terra, bro. Bro, why didn't they just tell me? Fuck, bro. I hover over it. He's still a rock type, bro. That's my own dipshit fault. But damn, bro. Come on, Showdown. You gotta do us the favor and just tell us. You did it with Megas. You did it with Z move. Why I always gotta control F? Fucking shit. That's annoying because I outplayed and won that quite easily. My stupid ass forgot about Terrastalize. That is gonna hurt. That is gonna leave a mark. I'm not gonna lie. That battle right there, I'm not gonna get over forever. I'll remember it till the day. My last day. Alright, my last day, I'll remember that shit. I go for a spike there as he bullet seeds up. He gets 100,000 hits. Cool. I'm sure you're very proud of that play. I'm gonna go into Dragapult here. Terra Blast like Ash and Shadow Ball. If this shit is not loaded dice, then just GG, suck my balls. Alright, fortunately it is loaded dice. So we're able to kill it right there with a Shadow Ball. Terra Ghost. I Terra Ghosted in case he went into GLIMMORA thinking he was gonna live and pivot, or he went into King Gambit. I said no to all that shit because I'm very triggered after last game. Last game was a 1000% victory that I was very excited to donate to somebody else. And that right there. For that reason, I may have fallen off. For today and today only. But I must say today, I fell off, twin. Shit went, ooh, I fell off. I just default here on court change. You're not that good. All right, let me think about this. Now we go Azu on Pyro. Yup. All right, cool. Liquidation's free. Just miss your gunk shot. I'm being honest with you. Yo, default on the court change though. A lot of us wish that we could do that. A lot of us wish that we could do that. I'm on your side. I'm here so that you can do that. It just might take a while to do that. That's all. He goes into GLIMMORA here. Good play on his part. Annoying for sure, but it's fine. Let's see. What's he thinking about? Okay. I mean, I'm probably just going to jet, knock it out, let the T-Spike go up. Yeah, it's going to hit two of my guys, but really what option do I have at this point, right? You got to take it. You got to take it. So I'm going to take it. Let me be clear. He goes into Valiant here. I don't actually worry about Valiant that much, I think. He can't kill me with no move. Yeah, I'm specially defensive, boy. But that worked out really, really well, actually. He's yet to Terra, which means we could still lose. Never forget. Every time you think victory is confirmed, just know there is a loss looming around the corner waiting to beat you. Brings in this joint right here. I'm bringing my core Vizzle. Shit is a gigantic goober threat. Goes for an SD. Okay, let me just body press here. I mean, he's gonna fucking do his thingy where he like turns into somebody else. Yeah. I can just defog. I don't really need this, and I'm gonna die anyway, so what's the point, really? Okay. I go into Powsers and I SD. Yup. I do it every single time. Yup. I think Sucker kills this. Probably. Yeah, okay, cool. So I got plus 100 now. Now I sucker back. Bro, I know he's tight. I know he's tight right now. This is a good way for us to win after last game's ass clapping. This is a great way to win. This is the only way to win after last game's ass clapping, aka my throw. I'm very pleased with the situation today that went down. Guys, this was quite an interesting video. If I do say so myself, this was a very interesting video. This team's awesome. I'll link in the description. I forgot who made it. Maybe it was CTC. I don't remember though. Pretty good team though. Hope y'all enjoyed. Drop a big like and I will see y'all soon with a stream later today. Peace.